Let's break down some Bobcats women's basketball. A big week coming up for Bob Bolden's team, which includes a home game on Wednesday and then a very difficult road trip awaits them on Saturday, going up to Central Michigan. But first, a recap of the win last Saturday when Ohio knocked off Toledo at the Convocation Center. Ohio went wire to wire in that game, never trailed in beating the Rockets 85-66. CeCe Hooks was her usual splendid self on both sides of the floor for Ohio. Erica Johnson, a double-double. Gabby Burris, a double-double in the win. The other key parts of the victory for Ohio, though, on Saturday, the ability to go deep into the bench. Freshman Maddie Mace stepped up on Saturday and played well. Kaylee Van Buell off the bench, knocking down some big three-point plays as Ohio pulled away and knocked off Toledo again, 85-66. Ohio jumped out to a 13-2 lead, scored the game's first 8 points, and so much of that caused by the fact that Ohio was able to go deep into its bench and run a lot of people into the game and keep the starters fresh and rolling to the victory on Saturday. But a big week awaits. Starts with a Wednesday night home encounter with Ball State. It's a 6 o'clock tip time. The Cardinals will come to the Convocation Center with 4 players averaging in double figures. Now, they have at times this year showed the ability to get the ball up and down the floor and put points on the board. They've been over the 90-point mark in a couple of games, including a 93-78 win over Toledo last week in Muncie. However, on Saturday, the Cardinals were slowed by Kent State and fell 70-61. That game will have a 6 o'clock tip on Wednesday at the Convocation Center, and we'll have it for you on ESPN3 and ESPN+. And then on Saturday, a big test awaits. Just a couple of days back, Ohio played preseason favorite Central Michigan at home, and the two teams, as they seemingly always do, went right down to the wire. This Saturday, Ohio will get a chance to revenge that loss to Central Michigan when they traveled up to Mount Pleasant to face the Chippewas in an afternoon start. Central, the preseason favorite in the Mid-American Conference, while Ohio, the preseason number 2 choice. That's your week ahead in Ohio women's basketball. I'm Marty Bannister.